Tonight, storms pounded parts of North Texas, bringing with it damaging winds and heavy rain. This is video of lightning from southwest Arlington. You can see that Mother Nature put on quite a show there. And then take a look at this video of rain coming down hard in Fort Worth, as well as the winds whipping up there. Then in Watauga, you can see that the wind was blowing so hard that the rain was nearly coming down sideways at times. Meteorologist Jeff Ray joins us with more on the storms that North Texas saw today. Jeff, you've been tracking these storms live on CBSN DFW all night, and it kind of seemed like they popped up pretty suddenly. What happened?
Yeah, about 7 o'clock we started. Well, more like 6:30, the cell started getting going and then produced some severe weather along a path across parts of Tarrant County and parts of Parker County as well. But let me show you what's going on now. Now, there's some thunderstorms cropping up all over by Palo Pinto, but nothing severe there. In fact, there's no warnings out right now. There was a warning that just expired here at the top of the hour over Grayson County, over by Van Alstyne and Saline. That's all that's left of that. Now, you see some thunderstorms going on around Bonham in Fannin County. There's some lightning there. But no warnings out on that. There is some severe weather on the other side of the river up in Oklahoma that's moving away from us. That thunderstorm right there, that's what's left of it, at least on its southern flank. I'm going to start this loop at about 7 o'clock, and you can see it rolling across Tarrant County and parts of Parker County, headed down into Johnson County for a couple of hours. That was where the severe weather was. And I'm going to show you that corridor in bright green. That's where the strongest winds were being reported over parts of Keller and Richland Hills, North Richland Hills, and then in towards 820 in just the east side of downtown Fort Worth. Now, there's still this problem going on. There's a flood advisory out for parts of Tarrant County, a little bit there of Parker County. That's because 2 to 3 inches of rain fell in a big hurry, and there's still some flooding on the roads there. Tomorrow's a heat advisory out, and you're wondering, are there going to be more afternoon thunderstorms? Well, there's a chance. We'll talk about that in the full forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Jeff, thanks for staying on top of that for us. One of the areas that saw significant damage was reported northwest of Eagle Mountain Lake. Nicole Nielsen joins us from Briar, just north of Azle. Nicole, what are you seeing there tonight?
Hey, Madison, a lot of areas were experiencing that storm here tonight, but in Azle at least, crews are confirming a lot of winds that caused a lot of damage. As you can kind of see behind me, there are tons of emergency crews out here, including fire and police departments. This is the corner of FM 730 and Boyd looking towards Briar. We're being told by some officers that there are downed trees and power lines. It's been confirmed that there's also been some property damage. We've been told that one house had its roof blown off. We spoke to a few residents who live back on Briar who said they were not expecting this tonight. One woman, Tamara Reynolds, said her barn was completely destroyed.
There's a lot of damage. There's power lines everywhere. There's houses, there's trees, there's gates, there's mainly power lines, I think, was the biggest thing. But, you know, they won't let anybody over there. So if you have a house over there, they're making people walk to their houses to make sure they're okay. Just a lot of wind damage.
Now, we can't get to the end of the road, and I'm told you can't reach it from either side, so definitely be aware if you're traveling here in Azle tonight or around Azle tonight. And of course, we're going to stay out here and keep you updated on more damage. Live in Azle, Nicole Nielsen, CBS 11 News.
Nicole, thanks so much for that live report. Whether it's rain, extreme heat, or even severe weather like we saw tonight, the Texas weather experts have you covered 24 hours a day from wherever you are. All you got to do is download the free CBS DFW weather app to have access to the hour-by-hour forecast, live radar, and the weather headlines. You can even send in your own weather photos that you do capture whenever it's safe to do so, and we might even use them on air.